Hello everyone, welcome back to my videos. I have already shared the first MATLAB activity for class 11. Now I'll be sharing the second one. So second MATLAB activity for class 11th is to distinguish between a relation and a function. Well, this is going to be the objective of the activity also, to distinguish between a relation and a function. You all know that relation and function are two different things. Every relation cannot be a function, but yes, every function is a relation. You should be able to distinguish between a relation and function. So through this activity, we'll try to establish the fact that yes, how they are different and how you can recognize them. So the material required for the activity is the drawing board, colored drawing sheets, scissors, adhesive, strings, and nails. The method of construction. Well, it's a simple activity. We take a drawing board, a piece of plywood of any convenient size, and paste a colored sheet on it. So I've done the same thing. I have taken a colored sheet and which I'll be pasting on the drawing board. And the next thing is take a white drawing sheet and cut a rectangular strip 6 centimeters by 4 centimeters and paste it on the left side of the drawing board. So I take a rectangular sheet and I paste it on the left side of the drawing board. Now, next step to be done is fix 3 nails on this strip and mark them as A, B, and C. So I fix the 3 nails and I mark them as A, B, and C. So this is the figure 1 that we have. So this becomes a figure 1. Same way in your lab files also, you'll be taking a rectangular sheet, colored sheet. On that, you'll be pasting a white sheet and you'll be making 3 points on it and marking them as A, B, and C. Let us see what needs to be done next. Cut out another white rectangular strip of size 6 centimeter by 4 centimeter and paste it on the right hand side of the drawing board. Now on the colored sheet which we already had, I'll take another white sheet and I'll put it on the right hand side. This was here and I've put it again here. Now on this white sheet, what do we need to do? We need to fix 2 nails on the right hand side of this strip and mark them as 1 and 2. So I fix 2 nails and I mark them as 1 and 2, and this becomes my figure 2. Again, in your lab files, this becomes your figure 2 that you're going to make. What next? Now, how do we do it? The nails of the left-hand side strip can be joined to the nails right-hand side strip by strings in different ways. You can take a ruler and use a pencil, colored pencil, and join them, or you can take threads and join them. You can take small broomsticks and join them. Any way you want to join, you can join them. So I had this was my first rectangular strip that I had, first sheet, and I try to join them in any way which I want to. This is another one that I have. Joining the nails in each of these figures constitute different ordered pairs representing elements of a relation. So what I do is I join from A, I join A to 1, I can join A to 2, I can join B to 1, I can join B to 2, I can join C to 1, and I can join C to 2. Any way I want to join, let me try out, or I can join A, B, and C all to 1, or I can join A also to 1 and 2, and B also to 1 and 2. I can do that. Let me try it out. How can we do that? I join A to 1, then I join A to 2. I take B, I join B to 1, and I join B to 2 also. I take C and I can join it to 2. I'll be giving you various examples, and let us take the second set of strips, these 2 white strips, and join A, B, and C to 1 and 2. In another manner, I can, so this becomes figure 3. And now I take another set of A, B, and C and 1 and 2 and join them in a different way. So I join A to 1, I join C to 1, and I join B to 1. And I'm not joining them to point 2. This becomes figure 4 now. So this was figure 3, wherein I had joined A, B, and C to A to 1 and B to 1. I had joined A to 2 and C to 2, and I had joined B to 2 also. Here in figure 2, I had joined A, B, and C all to 1. Let us take few more examples to get figure 5 and figure 6. What I do is I join A to 2, I join B to 2, and I join C to 2. This becomes figure 5. Let me take another set, and what I do is I take B, I join to 1, I take C, and I join to 2, and I'm not joining A and 1 or A and 2. So now I have these 4 figures. This becomes figure 6. Now these 4 figures will help me to identify that which of them are relations and which of them are functions. I think you can make out that all these are relations. Relations are what? A relation shows a relationship between the input and the output. These are the objects and these are the images. So there has to be, if there's some relationship between them, so I get a relation. But whether they are function or not, that I am going to decide now. What is the difference? A function is a relation which derives one output for each of the given input. So there's a unique output for a given input. That means that I cannot have 2 outputs for a given input. So a function is a special type of a relation. When every input has a unique output, then it's a function. Otherwise, it is a relation. So every input should be having a unique output. You cannot have 2 different outputs for a single input. So an element from A may be related to more than one element in B, but in a function from A to B, each element of A must be associated to one and only one element of B. So let us try to establish the relationships, which of them are functions and which of them are not. I write the observation. In figure 3, the ordered pairs are. So let us write the ordered pairs. This was figure 3. Ordered pairs are going to be A1, A2, B1, B2, and C2. So these are ordered pairs. Now let us decide whether it is a function or a relation, whether they are both or whether it's only a relation and not a function. The ordered pairs constitute a dash but not a dash. So definitely it is a relation, but it is not a function. Why? Because this B is having 2 different outputs. If you see that B was 1, I told you that every element of the input should be having only one output. So here A is having 2 outputs. Here B is having 2 outputs. So it cannot be a function. So hence it is a relation, but it is not a function. Let's come to the 4th figure. This was figure 4. The ordered pairs are going to be A1, B1, and C1. Now A is having only one output, B is having only one output, C is having only one output. So that means I can say that the ordered pairs I write A1, B1, C1 as the ordered pairs. And to check whether it's a function or not, these constitute a function as well as a relation. Both of them, these constitute a relation as well as a function. I told you the reason that every element here, A, B, and C, they are having, every input here is having a unique output. None of them is having 2 outputs. So it is a function. Let us take the figure 5. The ordered pairs are A2, B2, and C2. Once again, each of them is having a single output, a unique output. Isn't it? A is having only one output, 2, B is having a unique output, 2, C is having a unique output, 2. So it is a function. I write the ordered pairs A2, B2, and C2. And yes, these ordered pairs constitute a relation as well as a function. Last thing, 4th point in figure 6, let us take. So this was figure 6. I have every element, every input should be having some output. Here, B is having an output 1, C is having an output 2, but A is having no output. That means it is not a function. So let us write the ordered pairs. We are having 2 ordered pairs only. The ordered pairs are B1 and C2. So these are the 2 ordered pairs that I have. To check it's a function or not, I already told you the ordered pairs do not represent a function, but yes, they represent a relation. So this was all what I was wanting you to observe. The application of this activity is that such activity can also be used to demonstrate different types of functions. We take different sets of inputs and outputs and we join them differently to get a constant function or an identity function, an injective function or a surjective function by joining nails on the left hand side to that of the right hand side in a suitable manner. So I hope you all have understood the activity. If not, then just watch the video again. I'm sure it's going to be helpful. Thank you so much.